Some birds, look at them all. Oh, oh, great. Look at all those birds. Yeah, nice. Cheers, then. Welcome back. How you all doing? You good? As you can see, I've got my rods up. I've got my Shore Hunter tip lights. And we're ready to go. It's 5:30. I'm actually a little bit early. I got myself up at 4 o'clock, had a brew, looked at the tide times last night, and I got it wrong. I looked for yesterday's tide. So I've got here and I've got about a 40-minute wait, which is fine. Yesterday, I cleaned and serviced my casting specials, so it could be fun again. Yeah, I like cleaning my reels. I don't do any super duper services. I get someone else to do that. My mate does it. He's a lot more switched on than me. But welcome back. Welcome back to the beautiful Bristol Channel here in Somerset. We've not been here this year. It's obviously Feb. This is Friday, the 14th of February. It's Valentines Day. When I was younger, probably up till yesterday, I used to call it Valentines, but I'm from Somerset, so don't listen to me. But yeah, I've got my Any Fish Anywhere sisters. I've got my Match Pro Mark II and my Tournament Match paired up with my casting specials, loaded with Asso Nightline, and we're ready to go. I've got an £80 Asso Classic shock leader tied with a bimini twist. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a little bit better for people that have asked. I'm doing okay, but it's on my chest at the moment. So I'm a little bit hoarse. Don't know what that means, that's what people say. So I'm just, you know, trying to sound cool. As I mentioned, and as you know, it's Friday the 14th of Feb, and the fishing could be really slow. Today, I'm fishing for one bite. I was going to come out, and as we've done before, use pulley pennels and fish for thornback rays. Then I was like, I've got some blow lug. I'll fish one with blow lug for bass, and one with squid for rays. And I was like, it could be hard. I'm probably fishing for one bite. So I'm going to use my beefed up loop rigs. So it's a 60-pound hook length with a 3/0 offset hook. I'm going to put blow lug on one hook, squid on the other. So I've got 4 baits out there. So I maximise my chance. As you can see, I've got my Shore Hunter tip lights. We're looking for red. As I've said before, red for danger. Get the bottom hook because that's a heavier bait. So if I'm blinding you, I need to see what I'm doing. So a bit of squid for fawny. And then we're going to go with blow lug for a cod or a bass, but yeah, we've got more chance of catching a ray. But we're here, we're out fishing. And we've got a chance. Look at that, that's a good bit of bait in that way there. There we go. There's a squid. I'll do some more baiting up in daylight anyway. And then for the second one, second hook, get some blow lug. So this blow lug's a little bit soft. It's good to go. I've got plenty of it, so I'm going to get it on. And there we are. Pull the stopper down. Right, let's get that out there. So what I like to do is take a chance, and on the first cast, sometimes you can be casting into 5 inches, 6 inches of water, but the fish are in there. And the same when the water goes out, it's crazy. I've had bass when you can virtually see your shock leader hanging out of the water. Well, you can. I've seen the shock leader move before I get a bite. Anyway, here you go everyone, let's show you this. There is a Shore Hunter beefed up loop rig here on the mighty Bristol channel. We've got squid on the bottom and blow lug on the top. Let's get it out there. Come on now. Here, fishy fishies. Oh, that easterly wind's cold. Let's hope my reels don't blow up. So I took them apart yesterday and cleaned them all up. Hopefully I put them all back properly. Yeah, I have. Don't worry. I'm only messing, they'll be alright. Go on then, a simple little flick. There we go. It's out there. Right, now I've got to pop it out. Come on. Check my line's clear of the rocks. Yeah, it is. There you go. That's the joys of using £25 line or £20 line and an £80 leader. And there we are. We're fishing. 4 hours now. 4 hours of action-packed fun. Well, let's get this out there. Get the second one. Walk down a little bit. Oh. Oh. It's out there. Just pop it out again. Make sure the line's clear of the rocks. There you go. There we are. We're fishing on 2. And there we go. Daylight. 7 o'clock. We're an hour and 25 minutes from high. So we're fishing well. Got flooding tide. Yeah. The water's going to come up on the wall here. Not everywhere, just in a few places. It should be all right. It'll probably be only 3 or 4 inches. So we should be all right. Oh, I'm going to change in a minute. I don't mean me personally. I'm going to put a dress on. I mean the baits. I'm pretty cold. Ooh. Oh, it's lovely. It's 1 degree, but that wind is freezing. As you know, it's an easterly. We've got a mini beast from the east with no beast. Yeah, it's Friday the 14th. I'm putting this out Monday. So I hope you had a good weekend. I hope I had a good weekend. Yeah, that'd be nice. Not really got much planned. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to sort the spare rig out, get some bait on it. When I bring you back, I'll be winding in and casting out. After all, it is a fishing video. Yeah, that's what we do. Be nice to get a bite though. Could take my tip lights off now. Oh, we didn't see a bite on the tip lights. Well, I'll leave them on for 5 minutes. As it's not completely daylight. Ooh. Oh. Got plenty of water now. Look at that, that's the trouble with it. Even the worm baits aren't touched. Oh well. Gotta keep trying. Putting that bait out there just in case a fish comes by. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Normally the blow lug would be gone, eh? That's fine. It's fab. Woo. I'll put this one out a little bit further, out in that tide. A little bit further. Obviously I've not got casting reels. Just thought I'd try one out in that tide. Leave a line of tide to take that. Come on, fishies. So when you're out fishing, it's been out for half an hour and it still looks like that, still cut it off. Don't be lazy. I'm only here for 3.5 hours. I've got to work for it. You know? I've come out with people before and they just cast that straight back out. It's just, you know, put the effort in. It's really cold today. It's nice there. It's nice and fresh. Put the squid head inside. Nice and streamlined. Ooh. Make myself a brew in a minute. I don't normally bring my jet boil out here because I'm only out here for 3.5 hours. The chances of me catching a fish today are quite slim. I'm not going to lie. So if I came and just fished for bass on one and rays on the other, I might miss a few fish. If I have one of each, baits going on the rig, if a bass swims by, I got a chance. And if a ray swims by, I've got a chance. And it's about percentages and luck, basically. So I keep checking the rods. Come on, fishies. Let's get the second one in. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Right, let's leave it there. Wash my hands. Oh well. There's more sign of life on that one. The blow lug's gone, which is good. Hopefully there's a few prawns and shrimps about. When your baits come back untouched, it's quite worrying. I don't want to be stripped, but I want signs of life, you know? That's better. We need prawns, we need crabs, we need shrimps. Where we get prey, we get predators. Little gentle flick. 40, 50 yards. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies. No bites today then. Let's pretend. Beep, beep, boo. Just round the end. That's better. That's why you always check, yeah? Start again. Come on then. Further again. Nice. My reel span then on the cast, that's made it awkward. There we go. Just have a look. The water's just started to come up through, look. Yeah. Got about half an hour till high. And we're all good in the hood. Got myself a brewski. Right, if you watch your right hand rod, we've got to run. Got a screaming run. It's not screaming now. Let's tighten this up, shall we? Oh no, we've got another fish. It's running, she's a runner. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, you just heard me say another fish. Unfortunately for us, I had a double hookup and the camera failed on the first one and it was a bit of a pain. So what we're going to do now is drop back in. Let's see if I can land the first fish, which the camera messed up. Oh. But I'm going to get this up. I can feel it coming. This fish is coming. Right, I'm going to walk down. This fish is still there because it's just pulled down on the tip. I'm just going to give it some slack, which is what you don't want to do normally, and then try and bounce it up. Remember, when you're on rocks like this, don't pull too hard like I did in Wales that time. The line snapped and I fell in the rocks. I don't want to be doing that today. So I'm just going to... There we go, it's coming. Come on. Yeah, off we go. It's a big fawny. Cool, you get. Well, he's not even that big, but he's big enough. Yeah, bloody hell, you sprightly little bitch. She went off like a beast. And there we are, we're not blanking on Valentine's Day. I've met a date. Hello, beautiful. Yes. Woohoo! Come on, son. And there you go. Look at that. We're not blanking. Look at that hook hold. Yes, that 3.0 offset is right in there. Anyway, there you go, everyone. It's Valentine's Day and I got myself a date. Cheers, darling. The witch, I'll be wild jealous. On the fish. That one's for you, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, it's Monday when you see this, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get this fish away. Well, there you go. Let's get her away. She only weighs 8 pounds. She's got a right attitude problem. I can tell you that for free. Normally the male's kicking off. And there we go. Cheers, Mrs. Ray. Happy Valentines to you. Off you go. Woohoo! We're not blanking. Well, as you've seen, that fish went to ground right on the edge of the rocks. Bit of a nightmare. And sorry, my camera froze. Never mind, let's get back to it. This is 5 minutes later and the right hand rod ripped off. I'll tighten this up. Let's hoop it over and hook it, yeah? Blooming hell, what's going on? It's down in the tide. It's probably another ray, but it ripped off. Let's keep you alive. Stay watching. You can see it's pulled down. Come on, fishy. There you go. What I'm going to do is get a bait ready. Wow, I've got the squid done. I'm just going to top it up with blow lug. Keep an eye on that rod. Madness. Come on, fishies. That's the one I just dropped in. Well, slacking me off. There you go, see it pulling? I'll take you in. Hopefully it's a big fat cod. There you go, whacking. Slacking me off, let. Right. There you go. Let's put this over there. Boom, now. We're in again. See if we can set this hook. Fish on. There we are. I'll have a ray, I'd say. There they are. They're feisty today. God, it feel nice today. I feel big fish again. God, getting stuck in the mud. I want to get this one up in the tide, look. There you go, get up on top if I can. Don't want to play around with this one. I'm just going to scull it in. Go on then, darling, let's have a look here. I'm not lifting that. Right. There you go. Another fish, similar size. Oh, you crunch her. Oh, she's a spiky one. She's got forms on forms, this one. Hello, darling. Look at that, another beautiful fish here in Somerset. Oh, unclip her a minute. That's a nice fish. And there you go, everyone. Believe it or not, she's just over £8, so not much different. She feels a lot heavier. She's a little chunky one. And there we go, let's get her away. Come on, darling. Let's go. God, 2 fish. Wow, I can't believe it. Let's get her away. Come on, darling. Let's put this out there. See if we can get a bass. That's close, my mags are off. Remember now, that's carnage. Oh. 2 females, about the same weight. That second one seemed massive compared to the first one. Some birds, look at them all. Oh, oh great. Look at all those birds. Yeah, nice. Cheers, then. It was fine. They all flew off. Let's wind in. As you can see, we've got the rocks coming up now. Out there. And if I get a fish, it gets stuck, and I've not got my studs. Which one do I do first? I don't know. Let's get them in, mate. Oh. That second one straight in when we got water. And there we are. We're not blanking. And I'm really pleased with that session. I can't actually believe I caught 2 fish. I thought I was going to blank massively, but I didn't really care. It was nice to get out. I could have stayed in bed. Had a cuddle with the missus, probably. Well, she could have told me to get off, you pervert. But that's all right, innit? At least I tried again. No, I'm joking. Anyway, as you know by now, I'm very grateful. My name's Wayne. This is the beautiful Bristol channel. I can hear the M5 rumbling behind me. I'm gonna make my way home, edit this video, have some food, healthy, obviously, so I've got to stay in shape for you guys, and have, hopefully, a nice weekend. So I'll see you Monday, which is obviously now. I hope you have had a great weekend, and you can get out fishing. Just get out, like I did today. I literally, last night I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna blank, I can't be arsed. But that goes against everything that I say, and I'm so grateful that I got up and come out fishing, and we landed some beautiful rays. I caught 16 pounds of fawnback rays this morning on a hard day in February. See you later, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you somewhere else very soon.